Hello, I wanted to show you guys a little bit on this paleo diet. All I'm going to do in the first week or two is just really show people the transitioning on from the carbs over to the paleo. And I've got a little treat here. This is something you only really want to have a teaspoon of a day. But what I'll do is I'll just eat just enough to get the effects of the coconut oil. And I want to describe you guys kind of my little recipe. So I've got my Hershey cocoa. I'll actually use probably 2 tablespoons of that, and I'll use about, I don't know, 4 to 6 tablespoons of your coconut oil, and so that's extra virgin. It's got a lot of omega-3. It's got omega-3, omega-6. There's a lot of great benefits of coconut oil. So you want to get just a little bit of coconut. If you cook a lot with coconut oil, then don't even worry about this. This is more for people who are just used to snacking on chocolate and whatnot. So it's a little chocolate treat. And you get your antioxidants. A little bit of the stevia. I'll actually just enough to make it sweet. And then that's kind of up to you. These are things you can try. But this is basically my video blog on what I'm doing. Another thing is almond breeze. And the almond breeze, I drink almond because soy is very, very harmful to the human body. For instance, soy formula for babies, what most babies get a day is like the equivalent of like four birth control pills, and really causes a lot of problems in child's development. And so it's really sad that something like that goes into babies. But another thing is soy produces the estrogen. It's a plant-based estrogen, but for a human body, it also causes estrogen in the human body as well. So you really want to focus on getting estrogen levels down. It can cause breast cancer. I've actually got a list. Here's one. See, low libido, uterine fibroids, infertility. If you're trying to have a baby or something like that, you really want to look at stop drinking soy if you're a person who drinks a lot of soy. Um, if you really want to find out the harms of soy and what it does, you can look that up. I looked it up on Food Renegade. That's a really good website, Food Renegades. So foodrenegade.com. Another thing I want to get at is something else that you can put in here to help you. You can actually use this. This is very great. Cinnamon. Wow. I can't even stress enough how great cinnamon is for you. I mean, people who are diabetics, they take it. I mean, you can dash it into your chai tea. That's what I use. Like, I'm gonna try to transition from coffee to just chai. Coffee is good though. You don't want to have too much of it. I might still have a cup of coffee a day. They say that it can help from like having seizures or something like that, or stroke. Your chances are supposed to be less likely. Chai tea is great. So if you get in the habit of sprinkling a lot of cinnamon on anything you can get your hands on, even if it's something like a banana. Now, banana, what I'm using this for is basically an energy drink if I feel real low, but only have this by itself, without, you don't want to have it with any really fattening foods, because it will cause you to store, and then you won't lose anything. That's the point of paleo's cutting out a lot of carbs. I try to stay um, no more than 100 grams of carbs a day to lose the weight. So a banana is very often, very seldom. So yeah, that's like my energy drink. Once I get down, I'm going to go back to 150 grams of carbs to maintain a certain level. And like I said, sprinkling cinnamon on everything. You might just, have a cup of almond breeze, and if you want a really nice sweet drink, there's chocolate stevia in the bottle. You can find maybe at Walmart or lots of places sell it. And yeah, it's just in a little bottle, and it'll say stevia chocolate. They have different flavors. See, what you'll do is you'll drop that and put a little bit of the cinnamon. So okay, what else do I have? Let's see, I'm switching to the 90% cocoa because I'm only using chocolate for its benefits of its antioxidants, and for the feel good feeling that the chocolate releases into your brain. Releases the serotonin levels. I really can't remember what's in the chocolate that actually causes that, but chocolate's very good. Don't ever think you can cut chocolate out. As far as like the dark cocoa, you can't just sit and eat like M&Ms or any other chocolate bar with lots of sugar in it, because that's only giving you the feel good at the moment for sugar. You want your feel good to last. And so something I use is an instant tea. Try to cut out sodas altogether. Get used to that. And then what I'll do is I'll actually take I've got a little scooper in here. I actually have one of these that are empty that's already been used, and I'll take one scoop of the tea out of another, and I'll dump it in there, and then I'll take the exact same cup and I'll scoop out some stevia and dump in there. Put your water in. I try to use like a distilled water. Try to stay away from a whole lot of chemical water, so I'm thinking about buying a water distiller, because in the long run it'll be cheaper just using the water from your home and distilling it yourself. So that's a great drink. At nighttime, the sleepy time tea, oh wow, this stuff is amazing. And I'll just put a little bit of the stevia. I've got drops as well. Put some drops. Yeah, green tea. That's something that you can just sit there and drink all day long, and you don't have to use very many of the stevia drops, and you can get to where you only drink green tea by itself, no flavoring. That's the thing, is we're I'm weaning myself off of the sweets. Just because I have all this stuff doesn't mean I'm eating it all in one day. This stuff's going to last a long time. The no sugar added strawberries, especially for the people who really love ice cream. This right here will last you a long time. You got your blender. Put you some strawberries in there, some almond breeze if you want it to be real sweet. The stevia again. You only really want natural sweeteners. Don't mess with Splenda. I mean, Splenda is actually very harmful for you. Kids have developed brain tumors. I'm not a doctor, but these things are things that I know. I can't really. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but these are facts, and the only way to know these things are to study yourself. And here's one. I buy great value size packages, and I make sure it doesn't have corn in it. Um, this is broccoli, cauliflower. These are your best friends, along with eggs and meat. These right here. Load up your freezer with these suckers right here. I tell you, corn style vegetable mix. There's asparagus stir fry. Stay away from all the stir fries who got corn. Just it's a point to not support corn at all. I don't support them. I won't buy a corn product. Okay, something you really shouldn't put in your body in the first place. Right here, Primal Blueprint Cookbook, something that I purchased about a year ago. Mark Sisson, he's an icon of the paleo diet. I mean, he has sit beside researchers on this. I mean, the paleo diet is so much more than losing weight. You're only in your main focus on this diet is living longer, feeling better. I mean, I am feeling amazing, and it's only been like 3 days. So I don't know why I ever give this diet up in the first place. This has got desserts. Any dessert you could think of that you ate before, it's in here. It's just done in a different way. I mean, and it's delicious. These are foods that actually you'll be like, wow, this tastes better than anything I've ever had at a fast food joint. Delivery pizza. You'll find a different way to make your own pizza that actually sticks with you. It doesn't make you want to eat 10 pieces of pizza. You'll actually eat like 2-3 pieces and be like, wow, I'm stuffed. We went tonight, ate out, eat Chinese, and I thought I was starving to death. I was gonna go up. I thought I was gonna be able to go up for seconds, and I got about 3 of the little chicken on a stick. I got about 3 of those. I got broccoli with the chicken and broccoli with the steak. That was basically about it. And then I had tea. I squeezed the lemon in the tea, and I did not add a sweetener. If I would have had stevia drops with me, I probably would have done that. But I also want to get used to just not having the sugars at all. So with that being said, hopefully I give you guys a lot of information about what's going on. Hope you enjoy my video blog. I'm going to keep posting videos, and you guys have an amazing day. Catch you later.